What's going on, guys? Puppy Art here, and welcome back to another Pokemon video. And in this one, we are going to try to beat Pokemon Black 2 using just Pikachu. And yes, you can technically call this a sequel. And yeah, so basically, as a kid, I actually never actually beaten this game before. So we're gonna actually see if we can beat which is Pikachu. And yeah, so the same rules still apply. We can only use Pikachu in battle, no items in battle, and no cheating or glitching. So yeah. So anyway, without further ado, hope you guys do enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the solo run. Alright, so after playing through the game a little bit, we have to face our rival for the first time, Hoog. So let's get right into it. So he has a level 8 Snivy, and we're just gonna Thunder Wave it real quick. And also, you probably have noticed my Pikachu's a female. I thought it'd be kind of cute if I did a female Pikachu run this time instead of a male one. So yeah, I think it'd be kind of cute. Anyway, we are gonna knock out this Navy, and that was my rival. Well, technically second rival battle, but whatever. Let's move on to Gym Leader Charon, and he wasn't too hard. I mean, maybe a little bit difficult, but nah, not really. So what we're gonna do is just spam Thundershock on the Patrat, and Patrat will go for workup. Unfortunately, we do not two-shot it, which is stinks, but whatever. It's close anyway, and yeah, we do knock out the Patrat. And next last step is Lillipup. Lillipup, we spin Thundershock on it. It went for tackle, not workup, which is weird. Not sure why, but whatever, I guess. Oh, now it's going for workup. Okay, well that's okay. We're gonna knock it out with a Thundershock, and that was Charon. Very easy gym leader. Very easy. And now we got to move on to Roxy, I think her name is. I'm pretty sure. I haven't played this game for a little while. Oh wait, no, I forgot. We're EV training now, so yeah, I completely forgot about this part. So basically what I'm doing here is I'm getting as much special attack EVs as I possibly can for Mareep and Psyduck. So yeah. It did actually level me up quite a bit though, so that's pretty good. And I even got max special attack from this, which is pretty nice. So yeah, that's really it for EV. Yeah, so it did take me a while to EV train. No, it did take a while though. So anyway, let's move on to the next second gym leader, Roxy. I think her name is yeah, Roxy. And her Pokemon aren't too bad. She has a coughing and a what is it, a Whirlpeed? Yeah. So anyway, Electro Ball will one hit KO the Coffin, which is very good. And next up is Whirlpeed. I decided to go for a paralyzed Electro Ball strat like I usually used to in my previous video. So yeah. And it fortunately keeps going for protect, which is kind of annoying, but we do not knock it. Oh, never mind, we do. I thought we didn't knock it out. No, we do knock it out. Okay. Okay. So next up is Berg, the bug type gym leader. And his team's a bit different from last game. Now he has a Swaddle instead of a Whirlpeed, which I guess is kind of better. It's okay. Like it's definitely a big improvement. And we are going to knock it out with a return. So goodbye, Swaloon. And also, now we have Thunderbolt now, which is going to be amazing against the rest of his Pokemon. And yeah, Drubble would have got one-shotted, but of course they're sturdy in the game, and that's quite annoying. So yeah, so I'm just gonna quick attack and knock it out. I actually kept quick attack for quite a while though. So um, next up is Leavanny, and Leavanny, it's kind of annoying because legs go for Strange Shot and Razor Leaf. It's a little bit annoying, but eventually we will knock it out with Thunderbolt. And just wait a second. There we go. Okay, and that was Berg. Really easy Berg. Actually, he actually did take me a few levels, actually, but whatever. Let's move on to Elisa, I think. Yeah, Elisa. Let's move on to Elisa. Elisa's battle was pretty easy. Not too hard at all. And, yeah, so she has the same Pokemon from last time, except they're a little bit more higher leveled, I think. But, yeah. So, Oh, wait, no, I forgot she has a Flaffy. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot. Sorry, guys. I forgot she has a Flaffy now. Um, Alright. Oh, and as you probably saw, I actually equipped the cherry berry or cherty. I don't know how you pronounce it, but it cures paralysis, which really stinks because in this game you can still paralyze the other types, which is a little bit weird. I don't know why it's still a thing, but whatever. But yeah, we knock out Substriker with Dig, and then we're gonna do the same thing with Fluffy knock out with Dig. So there you go. That was yeah, that was Lisa pretty easy. And I should stop rambling about freaking random stuff and just talk about the battles. Oh yeah, Clay. This guy took me so long to beat. I had to level up all the way to level 65, and it took me forever because Pokemon in that area were so weak, and yeah, it was not great at all. But anyway, oh yeah, I forgot to mention you can't even get Grass Knot yet. You have to wait till after you beat the champion, which is weird. I don't know why, but whatever. But anyway, unfortunately, Crocodiles have Intimidate, and yeah, we do luckily knock out those two Pokemon, and his last Pokemon is Escadrille, and it has Bulldoze, yay! But I actually one of the reasons why I actually leveled up to level 65 was so I'd speed Escadrille even after two Bulldozes. That's pretty good. And that was Clay, and that was probably the hardest gym leader all over face for the rest of the run. So yeah, let's move on to Skyla, the cute flying type gym leader. So yeah, here we go. So of course, the last time that we faced her, she was an absolute joke. Let's see if she's easy this time. Oh, and by the way, I'm using Discharge instead of Thunderbolt because I thought it'd be like a little bit less, it'd be like less rude. And yeah. So yeah, her Pokemon are pretty easy. And her last Pokemon is Skarmory. She has a Skarmory now, which I think is kind of cool. I actually really like Skarmory as a Pokemon. I think it's really unique. And yeah, so so yeah, she actually uses agility for some reason, not sure why, but yeah, we're gonna knock out the Skarmory. Very easy. And we do get it paralyzed, which is amazing, and we're gonna knock it out. So that was Skyla, pretty easy gym leader. And let's move on to my third rival battle, I think it was. So yeah, let's move on to that real quick. All right, so Rival Free. He has a superior now. Just think about this real quick. The last time I fought him was in that ranch. He had only a Snivy, and now he has a Unpheasant, a superior, and a Simisear. And what you're seeing here is really good luck against these Pokemon. Well, not really good luck, but I'm pretty high leveled though, so his Pokemon are gonna be quite easy. Superior was an absolute joke. It went for Coil instead of attacking me, which is fine. And Simisear just goes down, so that's pretty easy. Let's move on to Drayden, I think. Yep, there we go. So Drayden is pretty hard because he's a dark type trainer, and Thunderbolt would not do too much to him. So I decided to go with a scummy strategy. And you want to know what I used, guys? You want to know what I used? I used the move Attract because my Pikachu is female and his Pokemon are male, so it gives me quite the advantage, really. And yeah, but last time, as you probably know, I actually like got like very lucky against this Pokemon and actually got a critical hit against Haxorus. That didn't happen this time. Unfortunately, I actually went for a better strategy. Went for Attract and Return. So yeah. But yeah, Flygon comes out. Flygon I was very scared about because it has Earth Power. But luckily it didn't attack me, so good. That's in his last Pokemon is Haxorus. And yeah, so I went for the same strategy, went for a Attract on it. And it actually managed to get off a Dragon Dance, which stinks, but whatever, I guess. That's fine. Went for Return, and it did over half, but it has a Citrus Bear, which really sucks. And it's immobilized, very good. And we're going to hit it with another Return, and went for Dragon Tail. Ooh, that's going to do a lot. Yeah, that did a lot of damage. And he's going to heal up his Haxorus now. And we're going to hit it with Return. It does over half, so that means the next return will knock it out. So that was Drayden. It did take me a little while to get past them because I needed a little bit of luck, but yeah, after a while I did get past them, and it wasn't too awful. All right, so now let's move on to Moreland. Alright, guys, so Moreland is the Vibin gym leader who swims in the sea. And he's gonna leave a carrot costume, man. He's vibing here. So what we're gonna go for is charge beam and boost our special attack, even though it won't matter too much. And now he's gonna go for a shell smash. Yeah, we're just vibing, man. Oh yeah, we're just vibing out here. I'm just gonna go for Thunderbolt on it again. Oh yeah, man. Oh, some sick damage, dude. And we're not gonna finish enough with Return, man. Oh, the next step is Whale Ward, the big old whale. We're gonna use Thunderbolt on it and one shot it, man. One hit KO'd it, man. Oh, that's amazing, man. Last up is Jealous, and we're gonna knock it with Thunderbolt, man. Oh yeah, let the good times roll, guys. Let the good times roll. And that was Moreland. Very easy. I wanted to do a little weird, like, Hawaiian, like, accent. Hope you guys like that. And, yeah, that was Moreland, though. So, let's move on to Gestus, I think. Or, sorry, Black Zekrom. Now, yeah, so there is a cutscene here. I will actually let you guys watch this. So, yeah. Oh, yeah, and we have to fight Black Kirim as well. So, that's going to be great. And, yeah, then after we have to fight Black Kirim, we have to fight Gestus, which is very, very powerful. Has really good Pokemon. And I don't even have Grass Knot, so his substitute will not be a one-shot. So, yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy his cutscene, though. Oh boy, was that intense. And now we have to battle this beast of a Pokemon. And he's gonna be like Black Kyurem would be easy because it is only one Pokemon, so he should be really easy, right? Let's get right into it. So I decided to go for Charge Beam and to try to get my special attack as high as possible against this thing, and went for Dragon Breath, which isn't too bad. And we're gonna keep going for Charge Beam. And then I decided, you know what? Let's just go for Thunderbolt and see if we knock it out. It was very close to knocking it out. Next time we knock it out, Thunderbolt. Sorry, I had to like do something there. All right, so yeah, and now I have to fight Gestus now, and Gestus's team is very good, and his Cofagrigus does have Toxic, and unfortunately, we don't even have Substitute, so we can't even use it. So I had to equip the Pecha Berry instead of. It's really bad, I know. Like it's a really this game is like it's like worse with like where the TMs are in this game is just worse than in the like last game. Like it is horrible. But anyway, what we did here is we went for a flash like on the Cofagrigus, and then yeah. So anyway, not flash, sorry, charge beam. But yes, anyway, I'm getting, man, this battle's going by too fast. Anyway, what you're seeing here is I'm going for a track strategy on the Seismitoad so I can knock it out with her turn. And then against the Hydreigon, I go for it again. And then I just go for Thunderbolt and knock it out. And yeah, sorry, the battle's going by very fast for you guys, and I'm trying to like talk in the same pace as it, and yeah, it's a little bit difficult. But anyway, though, we will knock out the Hydreigon, thank goodness. And next Pokemon is Electros. I went for Thunderbolt on it, and it does pretty good damage to it, and actually knocks it out. Wow, that's quite surprising. And last Pokemon I think is Toxicroak, and we're gonna obviously we're gonna one shot with Thunderbolt, and yeah. Now guess this did take me a couple tries, like a bunch of tries, at least like an hour I would say. So yeah, he did take me quite a bit. So yeah. Anyway, so let's move on to our final rival battle with what's his name? Oog, I think. I forgot his name. Yeah, Hoog. So yeah, he leads with a pheasant. It's gonna be the same story as last time. Charge Beam might knock it at one hit, and we do. So yeah, this is gonna be quite easy. Oh, and now he has a Bouffalant now, so that's kind of cool. Anyway, we're gonna knock it out with Thunderbolt, and goodbye Bouffalant. And next Pokemon is Simisear, and yeah, last Pokemon is Superior. I actually taught Pikachu Signal Beam from the move tutor, so we were able to actually knock it at one hit. So that's pretty good. And let's move on to the Elite Four, and yeah. Alright, so first up is Chantel, and man, her room looks amazing. And this is the same thing for all the other ones, too. Their rooms look way better. So yeah. So anyway, let's get right into this battle here. She will lead with Cofagrigus again, like in the last game. So yeah. And it will use Will-O-Wisp instead of Toxic. So what I went for is Charge Beam on it. And I got to get a boost, which is pretty nice. And Shadow Ball doesn't do too much because I do have the Eviolite equipped, and we're gonna knock out with another Charge Beam, so that's pretty good. Next Pokemon is Golurk. Now Golurk was pretty scary. I decided to go for Signal Beam on it to see if I can get a confusion, and I do. And it hits itself, which is perfect. And yeah, Golurk was a really like hard Pokemon to get by. It really like countered my Pikachu quite easily with that ghost ground typing. But anyway, next up is Channeling. We knock it out. Sorry, I was rambling for a second. And last up is Driplim, and we're knocking it with one hit. And that was Chantel. Pretty easy. I probably shouldn't have talked about Golurk that much, but whatever. Anyway, that was Chantel. Let's move on to Grimsley. Now Grimsley does have, I think, one extra Pokemon with him. I don't remember what it was. No wait, he has four Pokemon, but I think he has like a new one. I think I could be wrong about that, but anyway, he leads with a Liepard, which is okay, and we're gonna go for a. Oh, it fixed us out. I forgot. Anyway, we're gonna go for Charge Beam on it, and we're gonna not knock it out, which is kind of what I wanted to do. It goes for Night Slash. No, excuse me. And when we end the heals, which stinks, but whatever. We're gonna knock off the Charge Beam, and next Pokemon is Crocodile. No, Crocodile. This is why I had Signal Beam. Signal Beam will be one at KO on it as long as I get a boost. And there you go. It's pretty good. Next Pokemon is Scrafty, and I went for Thunderbolt on it. It should knock it out one hit, and we do. Very good. Last Pokemon is Bisharp. Oh wait, never mind. He doesn't even change Pokemon at all. I was wrong. Thunderbolt will knock it out one hit. Okay, so that was Grimsley. Not too bad at all, really. They're pretty similar to the last Elite Four, except they may use different Pokemon though. So yeah. All right, next up is Caitlin, and Caitlin has a really cool like animation here. I love this so much. Look at this. Oh my god, that is sick. But anyway, her team is quite similar to the last one, and let's get right into it. So she leads with Musharna. And I'm just gonna go for a Charge Beam on it, and yeah, we do get a boost, which is pretty good. It went for Yawn. Now I'm not sure why it has Yawn instead of Hypnosis, but whatever. I guess we're going to get a Nerve boost, and unfortunately we are put to sleep. And she full heat restores her Musharna, and I'm still asleep. Oh boy, this is not gonna go well. And now it's gonna go for Dream Eater, and that does a lot of damage to me. And yeah, I'm still asleep. This is not going great. Oh boy, 20 HP. This is not gonna. Oh, we wake up. And we knock it out. Okay, this is good, but we're on 28 health though. This is not great. Hopefully I can one shot over Pokemon with Signal Beam. So up next is Renoculeus, and the Renoculeus is gonna go down to a single Signal Beam. Next up is Sigilyph, and Thunderbolt will knock it out. And last up is Gothitelle, and Gothitelle might get one shotted. Let's see if it will. And yes, okay, that was Caitlyn. Pretty easy, right? Yeah, pretty easy. And the last up is Marshall, and yeah, Marshall is a little bit strong, but yeah, I think we'll be okay though. So let's get right into it. All right. So he leads off with, I think, Fro. I'm pretty sure. So yeah, Fro. And yeah, so I went for a charge beam. I mean, I should have gone for a tract, but whatever. I guess it's fine. And it went for Rock Tomb, which kind of stinks, but whatever. I guess we're gonna go for Thunderbolt and knock it out. And next Pokemon is Mienshao. And we're going to go for another Thunderbolt, and that should knock it out as well. Yep, very good. And next up is Conkeldurr, and we might be able to knock it out. Yes, okay, very good. And last Pokemon is Sock. Basically the same team from last game, but a little bit more higher leveled, which is quite acceptable for me. And I actually went for Signal Beam first because that's just to break the sturdy, and we're gonna knock it out. And that was Marshall. Not too bad. Now we have to face champion Iris, and yeah, she's gonna be pretty damn tough. And after battling her for a bit, I realized that my strategy with Flash was just not working. So what I decided to do was simply just let her defeat me, and I went back and I retaught Pikachu double team. And yes, you guys might get a little bit salty that I actually use this move, and I know I should be using it, but Iris is really tough. So let's do this, guys. Let's do this right now. Let's do this. So she leads with Hydreigon, and I spam like at least like what was it, 3 double teams on her, and I get really good misses here. Well, not in the first one, but hopefully we get a miss soon. All right, and there's one miss, one for third double team, and yeah. So unfortunately, she got another hit against me, which stinks, but whatever, I guess. And now what we want to do now is just go for a Charge Beam and hope you get as much boost as possible against her. And she went for a third Dragon Pulse and it lands, but I'm still pretty healthy though. And I decided just to knock it out in one hit. I'm like, screw this dragon, we're gonna knock it out. So goodbye Hydreigon. Next up is Aggron. And Aggron is pretty bulky in defense. However, we're using special moves, so it's gonna get easily knocked out. And it also does have sturdy, which is pretty good. And next up is Haxorus. Now, Haxorus does have a Focus Sash. I went for Signal Beam, and it doesn't do enough, but Earthquake does miss, which is very good. We're going to knock it out with a Signal Beam. Next Pokemon is Dredigan, and Dredigan is very bulky, but we're going to see if we can 2-hit KO it, and we do. Dragon Tail misses, very good, and we're going to knock it out with a Signal Beam. Alright. And next Pokemon is Lapras, and Lapras should be an easy one-hit KO with Thunderbolt. Very easy. Goodbye, Lapras. Yep, just waiting for the HP bar to go down. And last up is Archeops, and Archeops is going to be very easy to deal with. Thunderbolt's going to knock it out, and there we go. Alright, and that was Champion Iris. Very easy battle. Well, not really, but I had to use double team, and it wasn't the greatest thing ever. But you know what, though? That was Blacktube's Pikachu, and honestly, it was pretty good. I did enjoy the game quite a bit. And, yeah, so, anyway, if you guys do enjoy this kind of stuff, please let me know. And, yeah, I really enjoyed doing this challenge. It was quite fun. And, yeah, and it was quite challenging without Grass Knot or the other move, Substitute. So it was quite interesting. Now, I might rematch Iris in the future. I don't know when, but you guys might see it soon. So anyway, hope you guys do enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys later.